Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're going to do another WIP and chat. Alright, so. Right. Dreamer Designs, Fine Soft Day. Liam Kelly. 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters. 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches. 52 colors with 2 ABs, including 2 ABs, AB08 and AB38. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and it's an iridescent coated kind of type of drill that just kind of has that extra sparkle to it. Alright, there we go. Let's dive right back in. Alright, 890, just working on a darker green. Oh, excuse me for the grass here. So yeah, hopefully your weekend's going well. Yeah, it's fairly straightforward kind of weekend around here. The wind's like blowing. Somewhat gusty winds out there. Turn the light on, but maybe like just turn it ever so slightly. Is that for glare? We're good? Okay. Just want that extra bit of light. So I can kind of see these two diamond horizontal resting diamonds here. Yeah, there are just a lot of greens in this section, so just kind of like a bank on the river here. So just going color by color. Eventually fill in this nice bank and then go to the next section, which is just basically water. The little river. It's just creeping along in the little bit in here. This little creek or stream. Cool. Alright. Yeah, it's a nice sunny day, at least. So, yeah, some pump is working overtime, or both of them. Got a bit of snow meltage, so there's water runoff. But less snow and ice, yeah, especially the ice is melting, so that's good. Yeah, water everywhere. Making it a little bit muddy. If I have to go out to the fire pit or outside and be on our lawn, it's just easier to wear rubber boots at this point. The ground's just so wet and messy. Couple days ago, you're just basically thigh deep in snow. Some of the drifts, it was freezing cold and icy. Now it's like the direct opposite. But then a couple hours or whatever, if the temperature like decides to drop again, yeah, we're just back to freezing, dreary snow. and whiteout conditions. You either have a nice day around here or it's storming. Yeah. Well, sometimes. You can just get an overcast day too, so just a little bit here and there. But the weather is the weather. It does its thing. Over the past couple of years, we've had to replace the sump pumps, at least one of them, because the motor burned it. So just wear and tear, they can run out like any time. They're kind of censored to start up, pump the water out of the reservoir that the water goes in at a certain level. I'm sure there's just some sort of drainage around the foundation of the house and the water just collects. Into that reservoir and then just launches it back out of the house and just away from the foundation. I guess prolonged water exposure, and then our winters would just soften the cement or the foundation over time. Expansion and retention of the water freezing and thawing out, going into any cracks just from the house settling. I'm sure time and temperature play valuable roles in kind of stone degrading over time. I guess everything over a period of time just has a certain time to work, and then it just doesn't anymore, and then just starts degrading or breaking down. Just seems like a law of nature, it seems. Some sort of natural cycle. Kind of fascinating to see, and then at the same time it's kind of snaps you back to reality. There's a time and a place for everything and everyone. So I guess just seeing or having knowledge of just that law of nature just is a constant reminder that you may have time, but you can always run out of time. Time is not borrowed. It is only used. it transpires irregardless. But I guess time was just a concept created by man to keep track of the days. Just when it seems everything else just goes by the rise of the sun and the setting of the sun. And everything else that's tied into the sun and the moon. Just continuous cycle, day, night, day, night. Sun, the moon, and the stars probably have no concept of time, but are a map of the past. So just basically all down to interpretation, really. How human beings and animals, mammals alike, react to just what is. Yeah, just be sometimes nice just to be without having to worry about everything else. There always seems to be something, though. It seems. Something going on. Yeah, all depends on what we want to focus on too. Yeah, kind of change our perspective or look at something or not look at something. And just be in the moment. Live for now. Simple to say, probably not the easiest thing to do. It all depends where you are in the world right now, too. If you're not connected by roads and in a house surrounded by electronics, stuff to make us look like we're busy or being productive, compared to being on a beach or deep in a forest where technology is not. We're all probably naturally hardwired just to appreciate the outdoors. Just a natural attraction, I guess. Human nature, or where we came from. Jeez. Just having some fun spilling drills today. Yep. Today's color is also green. Ah, jeez. I have a long pair of tweezers around here. Thanks. Ah, I'm dropping them on the floor. What's up?
You're not doing a whip.
Alright, we're back. Alright. Just talking to my dad for a bit there. Having fun. Just gonna work downstairs again. Which is all good. Okay. Picked up some of the drills that fell out of the tray. I think I got them all. Yep. So today's color to spell is green. While you're diamond painting. Or if you're working with anything green. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, that was my dad asking me if I was doing a whip and jet. As well. Yep. I just hit pause. No worries. At least I can pause on my Samsung here. My old phone. Works for me. I'm not going for a perfect production here. I don't know, I just think about that kind of deep philosophical stuff from time to time. Every once in a while. Much you can really do about the natural order of things. Yeah, you can look at it differently from various perspectives, but it's one of those things that is what it is. Whether anybody likes it or not. Yeah, some things we can deal with, and then other things not so easily. And stuff that feels beyond control can get a little frustrating. Or not being in control of things. Yeah, it happens. Oh, those two are stuck together. Oh dear. Just to have drills facing facet up and not melted together. It just is a blessing. Oh well. Oh, good. This is quite a bit of grass, man. Will be like green. Oh boy. Yeah, good thing I like green and blue. Basically like the color palette in here. It's very nice, very nice. Jeez, I keep picking up that pair of drills. I try to separate them. They're stuck together like that. I like to use as many drills as I can of a color. Really don't want to have to throw away any drills, but there comes a time when, yeah, they just don't separate, or they're just trash. Have to get rid of them. And it's like, yeah, hope I didn't need those. I'm pretty sure you get enough extras, but stuff happens. Oh boy, I had to stay up late tonight and then sleep through most of Monday, get up, go to work for the evening, and sleep a bit on Tuesday throughout the day, mostly Thursday off. Then I work all weekend during the night. Oh, it never ends. Oh, I'm good with it. Yeah, there are times when, yeah, I'd just rather be on night shift. It's quieter. Do radio checks every hour at work, but, well, 11 to like 6 in the morning when we do the radio checks for each department, but other than that, you're just left to your own devices. In my own department, the dryer, having a good time. Yeah, so much quieter at night. Sure, the machinery is a little loud, exhaust and all that going, but just packing boxes or just tidying up, just doing something in my department just without any extra radio noise or anything. It's nice. Nice to be on the night shift after 4 weeks of day shift and radio going off and people not answering it right away. Yeah. That's too much noise, just, yeah, it bugs me. But yeah, that's just me. Yeah, too much stuff going on at the same time, or being expected to do a whole bunch of things at the same time. Yeah, it bugs me too. Jeez. Dad's cringing at the fact that he has to fill the van up with gas. Yeah, the gas prices are a little yikes. I put $20 in my gas tank yesterday. Got me away from empty, so just thankful for that. I don't think it's going to get much better price-wise as we go here. They're just going to keep going on gas prices. Don't know why, but probably not what everybody needs right now. Okay, separated those two drills. Miss Coffee would say they're not social distancing. Alright. There we go. Alright. A bit of color blocking with this green, but or the greens in this section. Yeah, it's okay. Color blocking / confetti. It's here and there, as usual. How are we doing? 20. Oh boy, half hours just zoom. Few extra symbols down here at the bottom. Yeah, 310s like down here, and then 939. Yeah, there's like one there, and then oh boy. 939 is like so much fun. This part of the canvas, just randomly in most obscure spot in this section. But yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. As usual, down below in the description, I have my Facebook profile name, my Facebook business page, Echoes of Color, and my Instagram handle. All three, I just try to update the same kind of story or event. Just to keep everybody on the loop. But yeah, just what's going on with the channel, or if I happen to finish this section or something, for example, I take a picture and say what it is and let's go on with the next section. Yeah. Just kind of an update as we go thing. So anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors. Stay safe, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.